Hi everyone, Ainsworth Edman here, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm pretty excited to share this, update on PGI. I can say to you that PGI is back. For all of those of you that have been following me, all of you have been a part of PGI for whether it be months or a year, over a year of this journey. I have been PGI since the 20th of July, so over 1 year a part of PGI. Now, PGI has gone through so much, and today is the 1st of September, and PGI is back. So, starting today, we should be starting to see our earnings on, you know, on the packages that we have. As we know, prior to this, the daily accruements were sometimes a day after, so you would not expect to see them today, but throughout the week we'll be seeing them. And there are some other changes that have been made, and I will be sharing those different changes at different time um, throughout the coming weeks and days. Now, it's very important that I say to person that why am I excited and still have not received payments? That's what I know of some persons who have been watching will be saying. I have been in so many different platforms, and when a platform goes down, to the length of time that PGI went down, I was never able to come back to be able to sign into a back office. Never. And I have lost, thousands of dollars that way. And not only PGI has come back with the website, but also with changes with personnel that I believe, personally, the new CEO, Miss Helen Graham, I personally believe in her dedication and her willingness to ensure that every person that is here, from way back when we were just having the issues, she made a commitment that nobody will lose their money here in PGI. Sir Mark Davis, oh my God, can I say more about our new, senior vice president, Miss Claire Wilkinson? These are persons who I personally have great, faith in, and I'm pretty excited for the journey ahead. Not that the journey ahead will be smooth, not that everyone will be appreciative of the the different, you know, things that has happened. However, I truly believe that the journey is still on. For those persons who have built up a great income here, it will be good that we will not lose those incomes. And I am pretty excited about that. So let me go to just the main updates from yesterday. All right. The future of PGI. This is an update from the senior vice president of operation, and that is Miss Claire Wilkinson. All right. So withdrawals and updates on withdrawals. So the new cycle of withdrawal requests will be twice a month, on the first and on the 16th of each month, and only on the corresponding payout. And corresponding payout will be 45 days after each withdrawal date. So, example, you do a withdrawal on the first, that will be paid out 45 days later, which would be about the 15th of October. No, I can hear person say, whoa, 45 days, boy, very long. Yes, at first I was like that also, because all of us have been waiting for months, and myself I had not received a payment from the 8th of February. So this this seems like forever. However, when I stop to think about it, you know, what I will be receiving in payments in the next couple of months is what you know, I earned for years, doing my 9 to 5. And I do wait for that. And I do put in the work every single day for that. So I'm still happy. I've learned to be grateful for every situation. Withdrawal remains 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And this is one of the things that I really want persons to be aware of, because unlike the previous withdrawal period where it was one whole day, it is only a 12-hour period. So if you miss it, you're not going to be able to withdraw to the 16th of the month. If you miss the first, if you miss the 16th, you will not be able to withdraw until the first. So I am encouraging persons to be aware of that there's only a 12-hour window for the withdrawals. All right. Uh, there will be no withdrawal on the first, which is today. Request that can the first withdrawal request can be made on the 16th and will be paid out from the 31st of October. All right. Now, what as I said, I've realized is that they said that the withdrawals that were not confirmed yet, point four, the week of the 28th of June, confirmed withdrawal requests would be processed from the 1st and will be paid out from the 15th of October. Right? So this is what I am not sure of as yet. And this may be a question that will come up. And as soon as I get the answer, I have now start reading. As I read it, I realize that it is saying from the. So it's 45 days, and then I do not know if at the end of on the 15th exactly we will all be paid out, or do between the 15th, because for this first one here, no withdrawal be made on the first. The first withdrawal request will be made from the 16th of September and will be paid out from the 31st. So I'm not knowing if it's going to be paid out from the 31st to the 15th of November. I am not sure. We're still waiting. And then point four, which says the week of the 28th June confirmed withdrawal request will be processed from the 1st of September and payout will be from the 15th of October. And it says from. So I'm not sure if that is when it reaches the 15th, then they start payout until they have completed those payouts. Not sure. All right. So we are still waiting for updates from that. The minimum withdrawal is still $100, and the maximum withdrawal is going to now be 25% of your highest agreement. Uh, for most persons, or for a lot of persons, that will do affect, the length of time. Since it's only two withdrawals, that means you're only be able to withdraw 50% per month of your highest package. For persons with lower packages, may not be favorable. However, let's see how these things, because as I will state something as we go on. There will not be a reset of a withdrawal request, and I'm really happy for this point. I'm extremely happy that there is no reset. I have gone through withdrawing for a period, not missing 9 pay, then it will reset, and I have waited another 9 payments before I receive my payments. So that I'm so happy for. All pending withdrawals will have a scheduled payment plan for payout, which will be announced as we move forward. However, this process will start from September. So those persons who have been waiting from May the 3rd, right, until the 20 something of June, those will be scheduled to be paid out before the 15th of October. That's my understanding. Based on my reading, that's my understanding. So those of us who have been waiting for some time, we are expected to hear a schedule of those new payments coming forward. Withdrawal policy will be reviewed every 3 months, and I do believe that these changes are here to ensure that the company can get back themselves on foot, right? And as they get back on foot, then the changes that need to take place will take place, and some of these changes will go back to where we want them to. They are where they were before, right? compensation plan. All right, so from the first, which is today, the silver packages will be no longer a part of the compensation plan. So the 100, 400, and $600 package will not be around. So if you look in the back office, those are not around. As a part of a review process, we will have a new goal starter package, which is going to be $250. So the minimum you can get started is a starter package is $250, but the 100, 400, and $600 packages are no longer around. The updates on trading bonus will resume today, Wednesday the 1st, as I said before. Usually where we're coming from. So at the end of today, sometime tomorrow or maybe Friday, we start seeing the earnings being paid out. Updates on the account, expired account. All expired account will be reopened for members to access their account. This is awesome. I had so many members who had their accounts being expired and they were wondering how and when and what. You can now access your account. This is pretty awesome. I'm really happy for that change. Um, they can withdraw their trading bonus only if they do not have an active agreement in place. So if their account was no, your account would not be expired if you didn't have an active account. And if you had an active agreement running. So based on what this is saying, if you have in your account it had expired because you didn't have any active packages, whatever you're trading, so if you had a $1,000 package or $10,000 package or $20,000 package, whatever that package was, you'll be able to withdraw your trading, the earnings from what you have earned on the trading. But if you want to withdraw, if you have, like myself, monies still in my network portion, I would have to have a active package to do those withdrawals. Members will have a withdrawal of maximum of 25% of their previous highest package per withdrawal request. All right. But the minimum withdrawal limit of $100 does not apply in this instance only. And so for persons who, I know that I have some persons who their package were expired and they had like $80 left or $57 left, they can go in and withdraw that $57 as long as that was only from their network, their trading bonus. And that is, to me, is very good. In order to withdraw your network bonus, a member needs to have an active agreement. I spoke that before. Note that any withdrawal taking place must be KYC in place on the account. If there's no KYC in place, then the member will not be able to come. The member will be able to complete KYC. So if the account is being expired and they have not done the KYC as yet, then they would need to do their KYC, and that's it. And then they will be able to do their withdrawal. Updates on agreement fund. All right, members cannot transfer funds to agreement fund at this time. However, those who have funds in the agreement fund will be able to use them to purchase another agreement. So if you already have funds in there, right, that is able to purchase a new agreement, then you can go ahead and do that. For persons who have funds but they are going to need more funds to do the purchase, they can use this new add BTC button beside the agreement fund. This will be used to add BTC to the agreement fund value in order to be able to purchase a new package. So someone was saying that they had like 3,800 and they wanted to purchase a $5,000 package. So they would need to put $1,200 more on that to purchase that $5,000 package. And so that is the updates. Um, as I said, I'm really happy that the site is back. As we go on, I will be definitely sharing more and more of what this, journey. I am pretty excited. As I said to you, I have this is my largest in terms of earnings in less than a year. And I'm pretty excited about what I was able to achieve. And as long as PGI comes out, pay, and do what they said that they're going to do, I will be promoting this because, as Mr. Harvey always said, this company is going to be around for a very long time. For persons who are a part of any of those major companies, the Herbalife, the Amway, those Miracle, these companies, they went through a lot at the beginning, but they stuck through it, and the persons who stuck through with those companies are all multimillionaires. And so I know that as long as PGI does what it says in getting persons paid, and that no one can say that they lost any money here in PGI, we will be around for a very long time. And so, guys, that's my opinion. I'm excited, um, and I'm just looking forward to the coming days as they set out the new plan for those withdrawals that have been already withdrawn. And let's see where we go. I will keep you updated.